Anyway, welcome to my channel again. I know it's been forever since I put up a video, but that's not the case. So let me reintroduce myself. Homester girl. Guys, I made it. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy that I'm finally a doctor. It has been a journey, a whole huge journey, but that's a video for another day. Today's video is on how to get into medical school if you're a high schooler in South Africa. So, I know people be like, why are you putting another video? Like, why another video? Thing is, people, I put up a video and I got quite a number of inboxes, sliding the DMs kind of thing, asking me more about how to get into medical school. So I figured more girls didn't put up enough information. So I must just amp it up. So I'll cut down this video into two parts. Part 1 is for high scholars, part 2 is for those who are done with their matric and they're doing their undergrads in something else, or they're still in the gap year, but they just don't know what to do at the shop of medicine. So this one today specifically is for the high scholars, like I said. So hi ladies, hi gentlemen, hi high scholars. This is for you. This is my love for you from doctor. Anyway, so I got four important steps for you, and number 5 is just a little tip. Like a little zip, cherry on top, them sound like a Anyway, point number 1, you have FET subjects to choose. Point number 2, you have a grade you should focus on. Point number 3, you have various universities to apply to. Point number 4, get your finances right. And number 5 is the cherry on top. I get there. So point number 1, FET in South Africa is grade 10 to grade 12, the last time I checked. So basically that's where you get to choose specific subjects. So it kind of helps you to focus on those subjects for university, for college, for technical, whichever path you want to take. So in grade 10 to grade 12, make sure you choose the subjects for medicine. Life sciences like Drew, life sciences physical, what did I say? Life sciences is biology, so you kind of need life science. Point number 2, physical sciences, which is chemistry and physics. If you're South African, you will know when you get physics, you get physics and chemistry. Point number 3, pure maths. It's a maths literacy, guys. Not that I'm kind of trashing on maths literacy, but not maths literacy. Pure maths, ele shapan. No. Point number 3, pure English. There's nothing like pure English. Just do English. Then you can add any other subjects if you want to. So I'll just repeat the subjects. Life sciences with biology. Physical science, which includes physics and chemistry. Pure maths, pure mathematics. Number 3, English. Then add anything, add agriculture, add whatever. That's point number 1. Point number 2, the important grade is grade 11. Guys, I really wish someone whispered, or I got a dream or something happened in grade 11. That someone told me that grade 11 is more important than grade 12. Because I worked so hard in grade 12, but I wish I worked harder in grade 11. The thing is, in grade 11, your term 4 results, the end of the year results of grade 11, they're the marks that you use to apply to universities. 4. I hope that makes sense. So in grade 11, you apply with your term 4 results. While in matric, right? So in matric, it's just a supplementary. Yeah, it's just an add-on on the grade 11 results. So in my grade 11 results, I didn't do as well as I did in grade 12. So I didn't get accepted as smoothly. So I hope it makes sense. So grade 11 is your most important grade. Believe me. Work as hard as you can. Then continue with your hard work to grade 12. So wake up in grade 11. Be woke in grade 11. Point number 3, apply to various universities. Apply to a number of universities. The more you apply, the more opportunities you will get. Even more acceptance if possible you get. You kind of like opening more, more stuff for you. Don't apply to one university. Don't apply to 2 universities. Guys, like, no. If they all reject you, you're like, What I did is I applied to, I think, 4 or 5 universities. And still, guys, abang 5. Abang go one. And one era abang kan which right man. Man external program was like, who no external program again? Can like no. Anyway, that's not a point. Apply to various universities as much as you can. So I'll list the universities that I know that offer medicine. The last time I checked, before pandemic, before all this, let me get into the COVID story. Number 1, University of Pretoria, that's where I studied. They offer medicine. Vets University, they offer that. SMU, Fakomakhat University, or University of Limpopo, or aka Medunsa, names for days. Also that apply. They also offer medicine. WUSU, which is Western Cape. Guys, KZN University, KwaZulu-Natal, Afara, University of Cape Town, Stellenbosch University, Free State University. The nice thing about it, you do medicine for 5 years, and other universities they do medicine for 6 years. So does it mean that if you studied at Free State, it means your medicine will be simple? I just means that it's gonna be cringed, it's gonna be cramped. I'm not demotivating anyone, I'm just saying. So those are universities that you can apply to. If you can apply to all of them, if you can apply to your most preferred universities that you want to go to. Then point number four, make sure you have your finances in place. We don't come from the same background financially. Some of us come from very... Hey, there's someone in my door, wait. Ooh, what's here? Hey! Oh,
they would make, I remember it.
Yeah.
They would make delivery
option. Anyway, so financial stuff. Some of us don't come from the same financial background. Some of us come from financial backgrounds whereby, we can make a living, but we just need an extra. So I'll give you tips with levels, levels. So level number 1, ask your family members, ask a close relative for application fees that they can help you with. If that fails, and if you don't want to go that step, go to Dukhoshin and Kosin, to the kingdom, which is from South Africa. Some people come from local areas whereby, or from rural areas whereby, you go there, or watch your here are my marks, now you're going to medicine. They'll be like, okay, yes, we don't mind giving you 1,000 or 2,000. That's going to help you with applications. Or in Kosin, wherever it is. If that fails, there's municipalities. You tell them, you let them know this is the case, they usually have. If that fails, there's provincials, so Department of whatever in Limpopo, Department of Health in Mpumalanga or Cape Town or KZN, like provincials. If that fails, look for commercials like brands. If that fails, the universities themselves do offer financial support. There's NEFSA, there's loans. Also, the other step is banks. Banks can give you educational loans. I hope that helps. So always do it in levels. Some loans, some bursaries need to pay them back. Some don't need to pay them back. So some bursaries want you to go back and work in that province if you go to provincial bursary. Some of the loans, because the loan, they expect you to start paying them back when you start working. Some of this bursary assistance, you don't have to pay them back at all. That's another point. The cherry on top is love medicine. Consider the pros and the cons. Don't just think of the pros. Hey, I'll be a doctor, stethoscope around my neck, saving lives, hashtag a saver, hashtag sacrificial life, hashtag those are the pros. Great. Think of the cons as well. You basically sacrificing a lot of things in life for medicine. You have to compromise relationships. You have to prioritize wisely. You have to learn how to juggle as well. It is a lovely career. I'm very happy. I'm very grateful. But there's some days I'm like, really, Mama, too? Do you want to do this forever? But I remember, hey, you love this. Wake up, kind of thing. That's going to be a video for another day, but I hope it makes sense. I know this was interrupted, but I hope I got to everything together like, anyway. So, number 1, FET subjects. Number 2, grade 11 is important. Number 3, apply to various universities. Number 4, get your finances in place. Number 5, make sure you love it. Make sure you don't want to drop out, whatever it is. And it is what it is. I think I'm done.